Hello everybody and welcome back to Combat Carnage. Of course we have this week Heat D with the return of Chaos 2, the two-time World champion. And of course the battles for tonight is Pussycat versus Nuts 2 versus Rusty. But first it is of course Chaos 2 versus Glitch versus Blacksmith. In this heat there are 3 battle machines as well as 3 World Wars machines. And in the arena for the first round of Heat D is Shunt with the scoop and the axe, alongside Circular with the crushing claw and lance.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's see how well Chaos 2 can hold up against the new machines.
2, 1, activate.
Now immediately Chaos 2 and Blacksmith are in the middle of the arena. Glitch catching up now. And Glitch receiving a flip from Chaos 2 now, charging back into the action. And Blacksmith brings down the axe onto Chaos 2, breaking it off. Now Chaos 2 charging around. Blacksmith now trying to get in underneath. Blacksmith, a rather low robot, just doing well to keep Chaos 2 out from underneath it. Now Chaos 2 flips the axe backwards, but now it's gone in underneath it. Blacksmith going up and over Glitch. Glitch being flipped now. A missed flip onto Blacksmith now, but Glitch has been flipped onto the sidewall. Could be going out here. No, a missed flip now. Up and again. 2 flips now, and Glitch has been balanced on the weapon there. I don't know if they can get down. They should be able to. The weapon can spin, but Chaos 2 now getting a massive amount of flips in on Blacksmith now. Blacksmith has himself right, and pieces of the axe are going flying as well. So Blacksmith, Glitch can't seem to get back down. I think they'll be counted out by the ref. But Chaos 2 a massive flip, will replay in the bottom corner for your. Now Shunt charging over, get his axe in on the underside of Blacksmith. He can reach, but not for long. Record rushes over now. The count, Glitch out, Shunt, and now and Chaos 2 coming in for more retribution on Blacksmith. Blacksmith now being pushed up against the arena wall. Now flipped once again, and Blacksmith's been flipped out of the arena. Now I'm not sure how this will go down. Blacksmith has been flipped out of the arena, but Glitch, I don't know if Glitch was immobilised for more than 10 seconds. We'll have to see what the judges decide, but now Chaos 2 enacting out retribution for Glitch, now flipping it all across the arena. Onto the sidewall again, and out goes Glitch as well. Chaos 2's got both of its opponents out of the arena in its first battle of the new series. Now while Glitch and Blacksmith have both been thrown out of the arena, Blacksmith went out before Glitch, but the judges have ruled that Glitch was immobilised for more than 10 seconds before Blacksmith was flipped out of the arena. So Glitch unfortunately is out, and Blacksmith will be going through to the next round. And obviously so will Chaos 2. And with that is on to Battle 2 of Round 1. And here we go, in the arena we have Matilda with the tusks and the chainsaw, alongside Sergeant Bash with the pincers and the flamethrower.
Roboteers, stand by.
Pussycat versus Nuts 2 versus Rusty. Here we go.
1, activate.
Now easily Rusty spinning up speed now. Pussycat coming in with saw, tipping over Nuts 2 now. Rusty getting in an attack behind Pussycat now. Pussycat now is getting in another attack onto Nuts 2. Now Nuts 2 doing a spin now, using the flails to their advantage, but now being tipped up and over by Pussycat's blade once again. Rusty now all escaping into the middle of the arena once again. Another axe attack from Rusty, I think missing the chassis or the frame of Nuts 2 entirely now. Nuts 2 spinning up speed as toppled Rusty up and over the hat, I think has come off. Rusty's hat is gone, the axe unable to self-right them at this point, but Nuts 2 sitting on their own flails, unable to use them at that point. Now they've got them free. Now Pussycat in the Matilda CPZ now being flipped up and over and out. Now Rusty, another hit onto the back of Pussycat. Now Nuts 2 comes in, spins up, misses, spins up again and misses. Pussycat in Sergeant Bash's CPZ now. Nuts 2 still spinning, not too much now. Sergeant Bash now coming in on the attack on Pussycat. Now Nuts 2 pushing Pussycat further into the CPZ. Now Rusty backing away. Sergeant Bash trying to melt the metal on Pussycat. No, Pussycat getting away, but Nuts 2 now spinning up and hitting that disc on Pussycat. Opening it up off maybe, not happening. Rusty now getting in another attack that has actually hit the chassis of Nuts 2. Now once again, Pussycat flipping himself back up and over to get the saw the right way now. And now it's dug itself into Nuts 2, tipping it up and over once again. And over again. Now a flail end has come off of Nuts 2 now. They're off balance now, they're going to be struggling to keep driving in a straight line. But now Pussycat getting in underneath them once again. Tipping them up now. Almost stuck, yes, almost stuck on Pussycat now. Let go and free they are now. Rusty now, another couple of axe attacks onto Pussycat now. Without doing any damage, I wonder, not seeming to. Pussycat now pushing Nuts 2, but Rusty now going for the pit release button, now releasing the pit. The pit now swings down. Now, Rusty. Oh, Nuts 2 on top of the pit. It's gone down. Are they going to go in? The wheels are over. The frame's the only thing holding them now. Pussycat's going to knock them in now. It seems that Rusty's going to be the one going out. Going down into the pit of oblivion. Nuts 2's out of it. These two are left to fight now. Rusty. The head has just popped off of Rusty. And the weapon gone too.
Cease.
That's the end of that. Nuts 2 disposed of and thrown into the pit. Pussycat and Rusty go through alongside Chaos 2 and Blacksmith. Gonna have to see how they line up for round 2. We have Blacksmith versus Rusty. But first is Chaos 2 versus Pussycat. And we'll see them fight it out in round 2. And here we go for the first battle of round 2. And in the arena is Matilda the Tuscan Chainsaw again, alongside Shunt with their axe and the scoop.
Roboteers, stand by.
Here we go. Pussycat vs Chaos 2, a rematch from Series 4 Grand Final.
1. Activate.
Now immediately Chaos 2 and Pussycat meet in the centre. Pussycat's already gone flying already. Chaos 2 a massively powerful flipper on the same sort of scale as Dragon Kid, but flipping Pussycat into Shunt CPZ now. Shunt now getting axe attack in on Pussycat. Pussycat being rolled further into the CPZ. In fact, on top of Shunt and got its disc in behind the scoop. Seems to have gotten stuck on Shunt now. Can't seem to be let go. Pussycat now standing up and getting away. Chaos 2 now turning to the middle of the arena. Both machines do. Whirling around in a dance of death now. Pussycat getting a hit on the back glass of Chaos 2 and lifting it off. Nearly just come loose now. It's just clinging on now. Hanging on though. Oh, Pussycat getting in underneath Chaos 2. Now lifting it up and oh, Chaos 2's gone. Flipping Pussycat into the CPZ not once but twice now in behind Shunt now. Stuck in that corner now. Pussycat now receiving an axe blow. Into the wheels. Will that reduce the mobility? I don't think so, but now Chaos 2 coming in behind Shunt. Giving it a lift, but now oh, it's over. It's thrown Shunt up and over. Shunt's been beaten and bashed in the CPZ. Pussycat now free of course. No one to reinforce the patrol zones. Now, oh, and doesn't matter. Pussycat's been flipped out of the arena by Chaos 2. Chaos 2 now finishing the fight within 2 minutes. Now Shunt's up and over. Pussycat's out of the arena. The back panels come flying down. And now he's picking on Shunt some more. Leave him alone. He can't get up. There's no point now. Just bullying a little bit. Oh, in comes Matilda now to enact retribution on Chaos 2. You mess with the ball, you get the horns. Now up and over. With the back panel, it may struggle to self-right. Chaos 2 now flips around. Needs to self-right now. Matilda now gets the pick on him.
Cease.
Chaos 2 still going through though. Pussycat's been outed. Chaos 2, the winner. Shunt's been overturned. And Pussycat's been flipped out of the arena. But with that, it's on to the second battle. And here we go. Dead Metal joins us for the second battle of round 2. Alongside Sir Killer with the Crushing Claw and Lance. Blacksmith versus Rusty. A BattleBots affair.
3.
An axe and a hammer.
2. 1. Activate.
Now immediately both rushing to the centre as per usual. Blacksmith landing a couple hits to the top of Rusty's hat. Now, despite all the hits to the hat from Blacksmith, the one that takes it off is from Rusty himself. Anyway, back into the fight now, swinging the axes. The axes all coming down now. Blacksmith getting most of the hits in. Rusty now flipping over. Blacksmith now getting some attacks in on the bombs. That can affect the mobility. Poking holes in the bottom chassis. There's holes in it to keep the weight down, obviously. Blacksmith now flipping itself up and over with this powerful of his axe. Now getting his axe back onto the back of Rusty. Now Rusty flipping itself back over, getting another couple hits onto Blacksmith, but another piece has come off of Rusty. The eyes have come flying off. Now down comes the Blacksmith hammer. Again, down, trying to do some damage. Now will it? Let's see, Rusty upside down. They're going to have to self-right from there. Blacksmith continuing with the axe attacks. And the axe blows. Now pushing Rusty towards the Kill-Lot CPZ. Now in there, you're in trouble now. So Kill-Lot's there and he's waiting to pick you up and do what he wants with you. He is the big master of the arena. You will oblige to him. Trying to get his claw in now. Grabbing a hold of the arm of the axe now. Lifting up Rusty now, letting it free. Will Rusty move? Is it immobilized, I wonder? Rusty not moving, because it's still pinned in by the Kill-Lot. Lifted up now, still not moving. I think Rusty might be immobilized here. Now, Kill-Lot now getting another grip on the arm of the axe, or trying to at least. Slipping off the armor too smooth to actually get a grip. But Rusty is not moving at all. The Kill-Lot now not able to get a hit, but now Rusty's been toppled onto his side. Is it working or what? I can't really tell. Blacksmith with the raining down of a lot of blows from that hammer. Still not seeming to work, Rusty. Blacksmith now righting it. The axe goes back once again. Left might have to come in and check out Rusty. But now Blacksmith reversing the hammer now. Rusty, I'm not sure if it's moving. Blacksmith taking it over to Dead Metal now. Into Dead Metal CPZ. Now grabbing a hold of it. Now a down. Dead Metal trying to bring in the saw now. The axe of Rusty coming down now. It must be alive. I think Rusty's alive, but Dead Metal's on his side. He needs to get down from there. Using the claws very well to do so. Blacksmith needs to retract that hammer and get another blow in while it is being held still by Dead Metal. But now Dead Metal brings in that saw. Getting in, cutting it into that weapon arm of Rusty. Oh, yeah. Rusty probably gritting their teeth, not liking the sound of that. Like rubbing your nails on a whiteboard. Scratching down. Now away, they are alive. Okay, Rusty now back into the picture, but that seems to be time. Blacksmith with the last couple of hits, but it goes to the judges, and the judges have given it to Blacksmith on style, damage, and control. With that leaves us onto a heat final. Blacksmith will be returning into the arena against Chaos 2, a rematch from earlier in this heat. We'll see if Blacksmith can come up with an idea to actually take down the two-time World Wars champion. And in the arena for the heat final we have Shunt, of course, and Sir Kill-Lot once again. Shunt may be back in here for a little bit of revenge on Chaos 2, of course.
Roboteers, stand by.
Chaos 2's been very aggressive throughout this heat. Blacksmith has done very well to be here.
1. Activate.
Here we go. Now immediately, both of the machines meet in the centre, like always. Chaos 2 now circling around Blacksmith. Blacksmith getting a couple of hits in. Blacksmith throwing itself. That wasn't Chaos 2, so that was. Chaos 2 now throwing Blacksmith towards Kill-Lot CPZ. Blacksmith upside down has got herself right now. Can they do so? Trying their best. Blacksmith struggling to swing that hammer forward. Forward more. Black now they can self-right. Can they? Tipping back, rolling back onto their head. They're trying to self-right and have done now. Blacksmith now back up. Another hit onto Chaos 2 Flipper. And another swing of the axe. And on the Flipper panel, up and over goes Blacksmith once again. Into the CPZ this time. No health over there yet. One's going to rush over in a minute, I'd assume. Chaos 2 now trying to get in underneath, but Blacksmith in underneath that front flipper around the side where Chaos 2's ground clearance is. Of course, in comes Shunt now. With a swing on Chaos 2, there's the revenge we were talking about in the earlier seconds of this fight. Chaos 2 now struggling up against Shunt, trying to flip him again. Shunt saving himself with the axe now. Blacksmith on the flame pit now, being rolled over by Chaos 2 once again. Blacksmith having himself right and does so. Shunt swings his axe back. Oh, retaliation for the earlier attack from Chaos 2. Chaos 2 charges in again, flipping Blacksmith up and over once again. That CPZ. They're loving that CPZ in this heat. Pussycat was in there earlier. I think Rusty as well. And Blacksmith for the first ever group battle with Chaos 2. They're back in another fight. Struggling himself right up against that arena sidewall. Not giving them enough space to get that axe in to flip them back over. Chaos 2 flipping them themselves. A whole barrel roll there. That ain't helping himself right whatsoever. Lowering the flipper once again, coming in for another attack. Shunt lifting him up with his axe. But now Blacksmith's been thrown out of the arena again by Chaos 2. It happened in the first group battle and it's happened now again. We play in the bottom corner, of course. Again, another attack from Shunt. Now Shunt. Chaos 2's won this, but now they get the punishment they have been very deserved of since that first group opening battle. Now, Circular Lot's in there as well. They're picking on him now. You pick on us, we have very long memory to see George Francis now. George Francis' machine is upside down, receiving punishment from both of our house robots now. It's free game, your machine can be trashed and mashed. There is no more battles for now. You will get what you deserve, George Francis. Shunt not happy about the earlier attack in the heat. Now just struggling to do something with Chaos 2 now. Rolls away. Don't think there is much left for driving at the minute. George might have put down the controls, we don't know, but now Circular Lot's got another hold up against the side wall. Now onto its side. Now the drill is in the wheel arch hole of Chaos 2, dragging it to the flame pit. Gonna leave it on there. No, picks it back up towards the flipper. It is. Chaos 2's gonna go through the air. Is it? I think so. And Shunt's in the way. No. Chaos 2 coming straight back down on Shunt. Another attack onto Shunt. Shunt wants his punishment on Chaos 2. Gonna take it in the pit, I wonder. No, not yet. You deserve more, he says on the flipper. Now we've got Shrek and that axe. Don't want Shunt to get caught in on the flipper as well. Okay, oh! And Shunt's gone under the flipper. You meant to go in the pit, not the flipper. Well, sure, Shunt, you're not meant to go in any hole. You're meant to be ruling the arena, but I'll tell you who is the king of the arena, it's Circular Lot. And he's not happy about that. Shunt's been unfairly picked on. And this is enough playtime for you, George Francis and Chaos 2. You are finished. Into the pit you go.
Cease.
Well, Blacksmith's been thrown out of the arena. Chaos 2's been thrown in the pit. And Shunt has been thrown in underneath the flipper. And with that, Chaos 2 is the winner of Heat D, joining S3, Dan Tom Kia and Razor in the series semi-finals, which we'll see later on. We've got 2 more heats to do, and then we'll have the series semis, and of course then we will have our champion of series 1. Will we come back to series 2? Yes, it is confirmed at this point. There will be a series 2. I love doing this, and I will continue doing this. So what are you waiting for? Like, comment and subscribe if you want to, of course. And well, I will see you next time for Heat E.